What is up, guys? Lecookie here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the updated method on the fastest drag racing car, and that was almost cool. But so a few months ago, I'll put the video on the screen right there. I made that video about how to make the fastest drag car, but recently they added suspension, which adds a whole new play on that. And I've had lots of people asking me in the comments, like all those right there on the screen. You see them? Yeah. See, aren't I just the greatest person at editing? Because they're not on my screen right now, but they're gonna be on yours. Oh, oof. Just blew your mind. Anyways, yeah. So lots of people were asking, like, what do I do with the new suspension update? And then there's some stupid people, no offense, that think, oh, this is with suspension. Why didn't you add suspension? No, people do that with the same thing with my first speed build. It's like, I made that, like, way more than a year ago. Like, there wasn't these certain items in that during the time, but, no. Anyways, right now I'm in my Veneno, or Veneno, I don't even know how to say it, but I realized this thing would look so hot with a lime green and black, and I did that recently, and I absolutely love it. I mean, this car still doesn't perform the greatest, but I just absolutely love the look of it. Like, if you guys tell me this doesn't look sick, then, like, huh, y'all are crazy. But, I'm gonna hop out of this, and I'm gonna hop into, which one of these cars I haven't, I know I have one in here somewhere. I think it's this Nissan Skyline. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing the Skyline today, and then I will have this car ready for the Max Drag Racing series, as I'm going to be continuing that soon. That's really obnoxious, and that's cool though. So, modifications. First off, I'm just going to go through this fully again, so some of this is going to be from the last episode, and I'll get to the suspension. So alarm, I'm just gonna, doesn't really matter. You don't have to have one. I'm just gonna get one because, hey, why not? So armor, you don't want to buy brakes. I said this in my last video. Brakes slow down your car. Well, brakes slow down your car. No doubt that's the point of them. But I mean, if you have them on at all, it slows down your car. If I have the stock brakes compared to the racing brakes, my top speed and takeoff is gonna be much faster with the stock brakes. I don't know why. It's just because it adds weights to the car, I guess. I don't know. But that's just how the game works. I didn't mean it like, oh yeah, I know brakes. Stop your car. Duh. I'm gonna put a ship horn on this. But, these things, like explosive horn, doesn't really affect your car much. But, you want to get rocket fuel. Obviously, that's the best. Nitrous. Suspension, this is what everyone's needing to know. So for your ride height, I went through and tested all these, and it seems to be that lowrider is the best bet. I think Street Racer is pretty close to it, but Lowrider, I think, just overall just does the best. Now, for springs and shocks, this is what took me a while to do a lot of testing. But actually, the stock springs and the stock shocks are the best. I'm guessing it's another thing with weight, but that's just how it works. So that's just what we're going with. Tires, we're going to go with drift tires. Obviously, it's the same as usual. Transmission, short gears because you want better acceleration. This is for drag racing, by the way. And then obviously a quad turbo. Now this car is going to be pretty nice, but let's make sure it looks sick. Let's kind of rotate the camera to here. I'm not really too sure what color this should be. Electric blue maybe. It is a Skyline, so yeah, let's try that with a really black. And then secondary material, let's try shiny. Did that not work? Oops. What did I do? I don't know. Let's do that and set the primary material. What's that look like with shiny? Ooh, I kind of like that. Why does that look weird right there? Do y'all see that? Oh, it's just kind of the camera reflection, I guess? That's kind of cool. Let's just see what glossy looks like. Yeah, I'll go with that. Secondary material. I can barely even tell. Oh, I didn't do the tint. Oops, I gotta do that. Rim type, I'm gonna go with undermine. Ooh, that looks interesting. Rim color, let's go with black, why not? Rim reflectancy. Should I get some chrome rims? Rare material. Glossy. A carbon fiber. Chrome carbon fiber. Hold on. I'm thinking transparency, not reflectancy. Oops. Okay. So, I'll do that. I like that. License plate. I'll just put cookie on this one. Well, I still need to put plates on my old cars. Neons, I'll turn them on, and I'm going to keep them at white. Back to modifications, tint. Let's put a 5% tint on this, because... Okay, that looks sick, except now I do want to change those tires. Rim material. Semi-gloss. Neon, maybe? No, shiny. Yes! Okay, this car looks sick. I like this. This isn't a bad look to it. Let's pull this car out of there. Pull out game on point. Alright, that guy tried to hit me. Okay, this is a drifting car. I didn't even hold the handbrake and it just starts drifting. That's interesting. I didn't even have to use nitrous to jump that. That's not a bad sign. This thing, it's like a... Okay. Whip it. Okay, now when I hold the handbrake, let's see what happens. Can this be a donut car? It could. This has a really nice turning radius. Okay. Well, I just wasted all my nitrous. Someone come airport, please. Okay, thanks. Don't you guys just love the way I type? I know. It's absolutely amazing. But, yeah. So, let's see. I'm hoping I don't have to take a cut. But, okay, there's somebody. Oh, yeah, I gotta do a video soon of, like, the new game mode, soccer. That's probably the first one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a video on, like, each game mode. That's gonna be so much fun. But, that'll come out in a day or two. But, yeah, let's see. This dude's being weird. Alright, let's see if we can just smoke this dude. Absolutely smoking. Ooh. Not that bad for a takeoff. 5.9. That's not bad. Like, that's actually pretty good. And I don't even think the Skyline is that expensive. Now I gotta go see how much this car is, because I totally forgot. I bought this car a long time ago. I just never upgraded it. Uh-oh. Ooh, let's hit the plane. Oh, I hopped it. That works. Ah! I absolutely love this Skyline, though. The windows look darker when I was inside the auto shop. That's probably just... They're really darker. Oh, you can get the ATV in here. I need to make a video. Okay, I'm not even gonna say it. It's gonna be a surprise. The Skyline is only 250. That's not too bad. It does provide some good speed. Let's just say the ATV and drag race. You know what? We're gonna do it during this video. I'll combine it. This ATV is a complete madman for drag racing. I need to change the way this looks. You want? We can do that too right now. Let's do it. I just completely gave up on this. But primary material. Shiny. Secondary material, shiny. Maybe not. Glossy. No. What color do I have on there? It looks like pink. Let's go metallic. Secondary color. Is it actually like a pink? Like what? Yellow. Oh. Black. Oh, no, that works. Oh yeah, I like that. That works. Yeah, I'll show you guys the drag race in this ATV. It's actually really fast. For something that was either you got it for free with the purchase of a SIM card, or like, I think it's like, what, 20K? This thing has some crazy speed to it. So I have that same build on this ATV, and this thing can smoke some cars. Like, it's amazing how fast this ATV is. Also, the way it turns if you hold the handbrake is just funny. This is me literally like trying to do a donut in an ATV. It's so funny. This also stops really well. I'll show you guys at the end of the drag race. But you can stop this car so quickly because instead of it like just sliding on its wheels, when you turn the wheels like that, it literally just stops, which is crazy. But yeah, let's see what we get. The ATV, I forget the time, but it's a really nice time. for an ATV drag racing, it's a great time. I never thought an ATV would be good for drag racing, and that dude just got screwed. Pretty much twice. We're about 10 minutes in, so yeah, this is perfect. Who cares? Let's have some fun. Okay, I guess I'm drag racing with the second person on. Oh, that's gonna add extra weight. Come on, get off. Thank you. That was like perfect timing. He's not in a call with me, but that's kind of creepy. But I'm pretty sure we're up next. I can probably look on here, games. Because I feel like that'll restart me in the queue. Oh yeah, I'll save it for you. Well, no, you can like queue up for an airport race or any of the other game modes from anywhere now. So like, I just hide somewhere and get in my EOSTA because people usually get scared of it, and then I just go in it and it was so fun. Oh come on, are you seriously gonna block me? Why are people doing that? I didn't get blocked, but I think that dude did. But look at this. He still won? What? He was way behind me. He did get blocked though. Oh well. But let's see what time we got. It's a pretty nice time. He's in a Bugatti, that makes it 3 seconds slower than a Bugatti. And this is an ATV. If you guys get this ATV for free by, say, buying like a really cheap SIM card, and then you just buy the cash you need to upgrade this, and then you get the ATV with it, and you can literally smoke like any normal cars. This thing will smoke a lot of cars. Oh, what I was saying about how this thing slows down. Watch. Let me get up to, I'll go to about 300-ish, and then you can just stop, and it barely spins out. Like, it has such a good stopping distance that dude almost went flying off. But this thing, like, I can stop it so quickly. Sometimes it does that, but not often. Alright, let's go over here. I'm gonna hop this on the ATV. Bam. Okay. Park it right. I look so weird. They need to make your arms on the first. That's one thing that needs to. But that's gonna be it for this video. It's just basically to give you guys an updated version of how to max out your car for drag racing. Obviously, my egoist is at that, and I've been smoking people the whole time, like just absolutely dogging on people with this thing. This actually is faster, which is crazy. I actually like it more. It's faster. It gets like, it can almost get sub 5 now, and that's with the nerf. And then I think it got a buff because they like stabilized it, which made it faster, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, definitely drop a like. If you have any questions, drop a comment. I'll be reading these comments for a while and can kind of give you guys some suggestions on cars. If you want to know like what car is the best for your budget, well, let me know. I got ya. And then yeah, I'll see y'all later. Capiche, caposh.